whole year, and those coaches got fired before I started playing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got, Mo?
Man, so y'all know him as L Train or Lonnie, from that era. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I know him as Prime Objective.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? From the And1 Mixtape tours, like I told him earlier, in this generation, they say Steph Curry ruined the game or whatever he did with it. In my era, man, it was And1. I'm telling you right now, the reason I ain't have a basketball career because I stayed on the bench. I wasn't trying to run no plays. I just wanted to oohs and ahs. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest debate we always had growing up, and we all had our favorites, whether it was Main Event, The Professor, Hot Sauce, Skip the Malou. Do you think that And1 players could have made it in the NBA and been successful at it?
I'm gonna say this, right?
Good question.
So I've done both. I played against pros. I've been in NBA camps. I played NBA Summer League. Played summer leagues against pros all around the country. Played against, pretty much everybody. I played with Michael Jordan. I ain't played against him. I was on his team. But even though I was on his team, that was a battle within itself because he's so competitive and he didn't know me at the time. But Aaron Owens, as AO, is a pro. And a lot of these guys that like the whole documentary, when they was talking about they laughing and all this, and they was talking about Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce was not a high-level basketball player. So they used him as an example, right? I don't know who else they're talking about, but we already know Skip. See what Skip did. He got his team to the championship as a starter against the Lakers and gave the Lakers problems.
He did.
Helicopter, which people only saw him dunk. I played in the ABA with Helicopter. I'm supposed to be the man, but the type of player that I am, I don't get in nobody way. He was averaging 40 points with me.
Damn.
Yes, coming off screens, catch and shoot. And I didn't even know I knew he could shoot like that because we had this overseas tour that we did, but we were playing against each other the whole tour. So me and him had battles when we went back and forth and made like eight threes each a piece without misses. Then I made another 2 and I beat him. But he was coming off screens fast, catching off the pass, just rising up in the air, splash, dropping 50s. He dropped 50s on. Well, I hate to say it. I don't like to put people.
Say it.
I'm going to say it. We played in Boston. We played in the Boston team. We played against DC. They had White Chocolate, Lawrence Moulton, all these guys. Lawrence Moulton was checking him. He had 50. Yeah, so off catch and shoot. Wasn't too much of him put on the ground, but he could put it on the ground and pull up. Helicopter could have been a pro. Tony, go get it. He could have been a pro for sure. If Main Event, I think Main Event played big a lot. So he was probably the undersized big. He didn't start developing into more of a guard later. If he would have developed as a guard earlier, he definitely had the physical. Okay, put it like this. Today, him in his prime, he could play in this league right here. Yeah, he could do it. So all that crap about that. And then I think Kyrie, he kind of slighted it, but he put it in perspective. He was like, this is what we do. Like our focus, our level of discipline, all this. He's right. He's correct. Because like Shane the dribble machine. He said, he was like, man, I just smoke all day. I do this and do this and do this. So wasn't really working on his game and stuff like that. But the guys that I named, if they were in position to work out and do training and have all the stuff that these guys have now, they could have did it, And I was right there. They don't ever mention me in none of that because most of them I